you feel like in Texas in general that the older successful rappers or whatever that they're not really inclined to reach down and help out new up and coming
Nah,
talent?
they do. Well, I don't want to say it like that because they do. Like, shout out Trap Boy, shout out the New Dallas movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all, you know what I'm saying? They working together and shit like that. It's just real, like, politics behind this shit. It's real shit going on that, you know what I'm saying, certain people can't fuck with certain people. And but what we're trying to do is, as a Dallas as a whole, you know what I'm saying, the 600, Big X and them, the New Dallas, the shit that I got going on, even Sauce out in H-Town, like, we're bringing Texas together and I feel like we're gonna be the new Atlanta, but way bigger. You know what I'm saying? Once this shit really pop off, because right now it's just bubbling. You know what I'm saying? Dallas about to be a real threat, but we got to get past the politics and say F that shit and just ride for Texas. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to deal with the politics of being white, but then also the politics of like street shit. And there's certain areas that are kind of segregated from each other.
Yeah, but because the white shit, that ain't got. I don't get no politics behind them. The whole hood don't see me. As soon as I get to talking, they don't see. Like, the internet. I ain't studying about shit about the internet. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But when I pull up and you feel the energy and you hear me, you see me walk, you see me, I can sit here and laugh and joke with you, and I'm still gonna talk the same, walk the same, look at you the same. You feel me? So like that. It's nah, yeah. Hell nah.
I mean,
I don't get no politics for nothing being white on my kids. You know what I'm saying? It's all street shit if it's politics. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But now that it's on a bigger platform and the internet going against it just a little bit, now that's where people want to start making the politics. You know what I'm saying? There ain't never been politics. Y'all see me in the hood every day, but now y'all want to start talking politics.
Right, because okay, did you feel like prior to like really going national and like getting on all these pages and shit that you had never really heard anybody objecting to you using the N-word and shit like that?
Nah, I mean, there's always gonna be people tripping about everything. You know what I'm saying? Politics. What's the is politics, religion, and then shit. I guess this. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna stir the pot. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna go like it's gonna. See, how I'm really looking at it is like, this is the type of shit that happened to somebody, an artist, at the middle of their career. And if everybody go against it, their career over with. So me, if I get over this shit, boom, like at the beginning, oh yeah, it's up. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm not stopping. I'm here for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a big decision on your part, like how true to yourself you want to stay. Because there's the way that you grew up, the way that you talked when you were in the neighborhood as a kid, but now you're on more of a national stage and you know that there's just going to be people that have never met somebody like you, and there's going to be some black girl who goes to art school in Baltimore and she doesn't understand what kind of person you are, and she's got something to say about you. And it's not just that there's one of those girls, it's like, no, there's tens of thousands of them. And really, like, that's kind of the shit that's making your shit go viral, is like people that just are not from your world at all that are objecting to shit that to you is pretty normal. Like, I know I grew up in like a mostly white area, and yeah, there were a lot of white kids that were saying the N-word all the time, and it was just whatever.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't know if you seen the little Whack 100 shit, but I told Whack and them, like, what y'all rather me do, bro? Stay in the crib, say this shit around my white family or whatever y'all want to think or however y'all want to portray it, or be me and come outside and just be me, like, and because. See, if I was hiding it and doing that type of shit, that's when you say like, he not like that. He not like that because he stripping his I guess you would say morals and values or whatever you want to, however you want to word that, but he's stripping that away from himself by not being 100% genuine. You know what I'm saying? That's why I named the tape Genuine, because I was going through it. Like at first it was gonna be called Stand on It. I'm standing on it, right? But I'm not standing on it. I am. Cause I'm about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's get it cracking. But I'm not standing on it. I'm just being genuine. I'm being myself. I'm being me. You know what I'm saying? So bro, this shit took me about but I ain't rap for like damn near the whole last year. My baby mama left me. I took the kids type shit. You know, I ain't gonna say she took them. I can see them whenever, but it's like from going to be with your kids every single day to not being with your kids. And then when I was with my kids, I'm doing. See, I had like a little PR team. They got me to, you know, do certain things and shit like that to where it's like I'm starting to sell out. My family going to shit. My music ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm left with nothing. You get what I'm saying? Again. So I really had to sit in my room. My apartment that I had really damn near lesser than the size of this room. So I'm damn near in a cell just sitting there by myself all day, every day. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what's the problem? What's the issue? Like, what you going through? Like, what? You ain't got your kids now. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about them being in danger. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the big house to pay and all that shit. You ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? And I had to really sit there and reflect, bro. But I thought about this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? A good 8 months, bro. And it's like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna hate the people around me. I'm gonna hate my life. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it my way. I gotta do it, at least try it this way. And if it don't work, I can go back to the block. I can go stand on the block and go sell my whatever and have a little paper and be good in my hood. You know what I'm saying? And be chilling. So if I gotta go through all this just to get back to that, okay, let's do it. I'm still gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Still gonna give me some money. You know what I'm saying? Still gonna be a dad. You know what I'm saying? Still gonna be real to my people. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, let's do it. So that's really what it was on. So that's why it's not like I'm standing on it and I'm holding my nuts and I'm telling y'all like, man, fuck y'all, I don't give a fuck now, I'll beat the whole world up. I'm not saying that.
But I do think that's why people are so fascinated by this, is because we're so used to white people in hip hop behaving as if they're guests. You know, like Eminem, the old tapes came out of him rapping and saying shit about black girls or whatever.
Fuck that. He was on stage saying the N-word, bro.
But what
with other man,
But what did Eminem do? He disappeared for mad long. He was super apologetic. And we've always been used to white people kind of having that attitude. So to see you saying like, yeah, this is how I grew up, this is how I talk, and if you don't like it, I'm ready to punch about it. That's what killed me. I was like, oh, what? Like, he's really standing on it. That's crazy. I never really seen that